Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Whatever time it is for you, happy Friday. I bring to you one rhetorical question for the beginning of this video, and that is, why is everyone so bad at keeping secrets in Overwatch? Because back in October, we saw Neptuno, Sideshow, and Custa on stream leaking a bunch of OWL roster changes, which was a big deal at the time. It's where we found out where a lot of people were going. And this time, it's just Custa. But last time, it was just roster changes. And this time, well, Custa may have put a lot of OWL players and talent at risk, and people are pissed. Custa was streaming yesterday when he opened up his emails on stream, and he had an email from Blizzard titled Wardrobe Fitting and HMU Consult, which had a specific time and location for OWL players to show up, along with some names of talent that will be there. So we can see the names of talent here that'll be showing up. So Mitch Leslie is Uber, Robert Kirkbride is Hexagrams, Jonathan Larson is Reinforce, Matt Morello is Mr. X, Jack Wright is Jaws, and Andrew Rush is ZP, and it was sent to Jake as well. So not only did Custa leak the talent that's going to be there, which is already an issue because Blizzard probably wants to keep that stuff a secret and kind of announce it in their own way, but he also revealed the location and the times of this place, which is where security becomes the bigger issue. You know, I'm not trying to say that these people are like VIPs or something and, you know, there's like a bounty on their head and people are after them, out to get them. But, you know, I'm sure there are some crazy mega fans or just crazy people in general that could use this information in a potentially harmful way, you know, maybe show up and do something. And I'm sure Blizzard kind of already knows about this. I'm sure they've seen that Custa has leaked this already. So I'm not sure if they're going to actually plan to change the times and location or something, or, you know, if they're just going to stick with it, because I'm sure that they're just as concerned as we are about the security. And as I mentioned earlier, this is not the first time that Custa has leaked something, like back in October when him and Sideshow were streaming and they leaked a bunch of OWL roster changes. You know, that's how we found out where OGE, Space, Kariv, Agilities, and a few others were going. And of course, that was more so Sideshow's fault because he was the one who left the stream on. But it is still a second case where Custa has been involved in a leaking. And this time, you know, it's potentially way more harmful, could get people hurt, and people are calling him the Tom Holland of Overwatch. And next up, the coach of the San Francisco Shock, Junkbuck, voiced his opinion on hero bans, saying it would mean wacky comps, less practice time, and less team-based strategy. And the Houston Outlaws coach Harsha agreed, saying the large amounts of travel time and limited practice time means that hero bans would throw a lot of strategy out the window. And someone in the comments asked him that with their travel schedule, how much time do they actually get to scrim against other teams? And Harsha replied, saying only about 60% of the time or less. And this is just an estimate, but if this is true, that's spending about half the time you're supposed to get scrimming against other teams, so not getting all that practice in, and largely because of all these travel times, you know? Harsha says that his main concern is player burnout and just keeping them healthy and rested. And, you know, I imagine, yeah, you probably get exhausted from doing all that traveling, and this is why Overwatch League's format gets so much crap, because you have home and away games for a PC game that can be played online, and obviously, yes, LAN is very different, but it's still a big reason why so many players are facing burnout. You know, it's a big reason why so many don't last long in the scene, because it is a very real thing. And I imagine, you know, it probably wouldn't take very long for you to get sick and tired of going on a plane like all the time, driving in a car all the time, or driving to boat. But this raises another question, and that is whether or not they're going to stick with the same format for Overwatch 2. But I feel like at this point, they'd probably be pretty crazy if they did, because most people that are involved with the Overwatch League are not even profitable, and just about everyone is sick of dealing with this format. But it is Blizzard. You don't know what they're going to do. You never know what to expect from them, really. But I would be willing to say that if they did keep the same format for Overwatch 2, I don't think that anyone is going to invest in it. I don't think anyone's going to make the same mistake again. So hopefully, Blizzard can learn from their mistakes. As always, guys, let me know how you feel about it. Drop some comments. Talk to me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all very soon. Happy Friday, everyone. Take it easy. Be safe out there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.